du Lust, gleich eben kurz aus dem Bild zu gehen, dass wir nur den Tisch auf dem Bild haben und im Prinzip Ego-Perspektive.
Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video, and today I am starting the video out of the bus to make it a little bit more exciting for you. So I was just in Germany on a surprise visit to visit a friend currently living in Japan. He is in Germany to visit his family over Christmas, so I surprised him. And also I was visiting my dad on his birthday because I love surprises. Yeah, now I am back in the bus to the Netherlands, where I am living at the moment. And because I'm traveling at the moment, I wasn't able to execute my morning ritual of gratitude. So today I am very thankful for being able to travel in the same time as building up my business. And also I'm very thankful for all the people that I was able to meet and keep contact to during the last few years. But that is enough of me for now. So let's get started with another video episode of the two business consultants and holistic lifestyle coaches, Melody and Ruud. We met around 2 weeks ago on the Millionaire Mind Intensive, which was a course where you can connect with other people and improve yourself. So we met during this event and we noticed that we have kind of the same interests. So now I want to share with you guys what Ruud and Melody are doing. That's the topic of today's video. So yeah, hi Ruud. Great that you could take the time to do this interview with me here today. So thank you very much for that.
I like to do it.
And yeah, I think best off we can start off. You can explain who you are, what you are doing, how did you get there?
Oh, I'm Ruud Schalkwijk. I'm an entrepreneur for almost all my life. Born above a shop, built a company with my parents together when I was quite young.
Yeah.
After that, started my own company, international business in informatics and some organization consultancy. At the moment, focused on healthy and conscious business development and innovation, and also holistic lifestyle coaching, consultancy and business consultancy.
All right.
With a lot of experience I also built during the years when I walked through a lot of organizations.
Excellent, thank you very much for that. So would you like to share a little bit more about what you did?
During the years I get a quite bright view on how to do business in modern times. Because if I see how we did 40 years ago business and we are doing it now, it's completely different.
Yeah.
And many times I say I have a lot of family members that say they are entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
But not all of them are. The people that are not are the people that are doing for 40 years the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And have the conclusion that it's going worse and worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have to change.
Exactly.
The world has changes and you have to change.
Yeah.
I think that it's better that you are the change.
Mm-hmm.
If you are the change, then you are walking in the beginning of the change.
Yeah.
Instead of that you think after some years, so what's happening, things are not going so well anymore.
Okay.
Do I have to change?
Yeah, I totally agree.
Nice.
What would you say are some changes that did occur?
I see that in this time business become much more personal. People are not only focused on earning a lot of money, they are focused on life fulfillment. And that's a very good thing. Business has to be also fulfillment in life.
Yeah. I think also that when we follow our passion and we connect it with the idea of business, then we can bring a lot of strength into what we are doing.
That's a very important thing what you are saying. I always hear a lot of people that are following others.
Yeah.
And I can tell you some secrets, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I can tell you secrets. Have you ever heard that people say, if you do what I do, you will earn what I earn?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I did hear it.
It sounds common sense, yes?
Yeah.
But it isn't true. Because you are not that other person.
That is true, yeah.
And a lot of people I hear talking about duplicating businesses.
Yeah.
Franchise is also based on duplicated businesses.
Yeah.
In fact, if you buy a franchise, you have a kind of a job. Because someone else tell you what you have to do, how you have to do, when you have to do, when you have your holidays. Even if they change the color of your shop, you have to do it because they tell you. Entrepreneurship is coming from out your inner self.
Yeah.
And therefore it's important to develop your inner self, to come back to your core, and from there to find your talents and your qualities that you need to create the perfect business for you.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's for you different than for me.
That is very interesting, I think, because I also heard the term of reaching success through modeling it.
Yes.
And what you are saying right now, it's very different from that approach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What we see there is people had some success, and after they had the success, they are selling their success to teaching people to do it in the same way.
Yeah, yeah.
But the people they are teaching are different people, with a different core, with different talents, with a different energy, and therefore their success is also different.
Yeah.
You can't say if you do the same, you will have the same results.
Yeah.
Because you are someone else. And you attract other people than I do.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, yeah.
So I can do something very successful, and you can do something different, also very successful. But if I try to copy you, I will always be less successful than you are. Because it's a copy. It's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
And why people would go to me to experience you, then they can better go to you.
Yeah, yeah.
They have to come to me to experience me.
That's true, yeah. So I think I think there's a lot of strength in copying people, but you always have to bring in your own personality. So I think there can be sheets on what things you should follow, but I think it's very important to bring in your own personality.
Don't be a stupid copy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Go out from yourself, and of course there are some advices that you can find in how people are doing things.
Yeah.
It's as in a lot of things in life. You can be a very good cook, I can be a very good cook, and if we are cooking together, I can show you something. That's clever. Why don't I not discover it myself? It can help me, and otherwise too in the business. But in the core, stay by yourself.
Yeah.
And because a lot of people are modeled by their parents, by the school, by the environment, by the boss. It's an advantage to bring people back in their own core.
Yeah.
In fact, that's the core of our business, is bring other people back in their own core.
Yeah.
We are not modeling, we are demodeling, we are deprogramming.
I think that also invention plays a big role in keeping business alive. And I heard the term that a person is
the average of the 5 people around that person. But if everybody is just a copy divided by 5 from other people, then there's nothing new. So I guess that if somebody can bring in his own personality and also add something, that's a very important aspect that can be forgotten in the process.
Why not grow above the 5 people around you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. And also that 5 people can grow above you.
Yeah.
In the same way, because they have different skills, they have different talents, they do things on a different way, attracting other people, attracting other projects. And of course you have to be inventive always. Never rely during your business on what you are doing at the moment. Always think, what can we do different, what can we do better, what is changing.
Okay. So you told us that you have a lot of experience and that you are already an entrepreneur for basically almost all your life.
Yes.
So I'm sure that you did a lot of mistakes and that you were struggling a lot to get where you are.
For sure, yes.
Okay.
One of my biggest mistakes that I made in the beginning was I was selling my time. And that is one of the advices I give to you. Stop selling your time.
Okay.
Sell your knowledge, sell your idea.
Yeah.
And think for every project, what is the long-term benefit? Selling your time is the worst business case that there is. Start on value pricing instead of time pricing. I always give a very simple example.
Yeah, yeah.
If you have a business case and you want to have solved it in 3 months, and I can do it for you.
Okay.
And it's worth for you 25,000 euros.
Yeah.
If I can guarantee you that I can fix it for you within 3 months for 25,000 euros, then we have a deal, yes?
Yeah.
Do you care? Or take me 1 hour, 10 hours, 100 hours or 500 hours?
It doesn't matter, doesn't it?
It doesn't matter, yes?
Yeah.
What matters is that your case is solved in the time that you want to have it solved for the price that is worth it for you. And that's a different way of thinking.
And
too much people are thinking how much hours it will take, how much I have to count per hour. Of course, you must count a little bit that you can pay your bills and that you can live from it.
Yeah.
But first, see what's the value that I'm bringing in.
Exactly. Yeah.
At the other hand, if that case for you is a long-term solution, why not also make the appointment that you pay a percentage of profit that you get from a solution.
Yeah.
And instead of that, get continuing consultancy. And if you think in that way, you are starting to create passive income instead of selling your time. That was one of the mistakes I made in the beginning. Okay. And I listened too much to other people that advise. Most times, people that are coming out of a job, also CEOs of big companies, are just having a job, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
They have a huge salary, but are still employed people with a limited view.
Yeah.
And they think in time selling. They like to buy time. What is in fact a very stupid approach. Because it's not about the time, it's about the value that I give.
Yeah. I think also when you provide some value and you don't sell your time, but you make sure that you can reach a lot of people, then you can provide a lot of people with the value, and then it doesn't matter how much time it takes you to do it.
I had a discussion some years ago about amount of millionaires that were in India.
Yeah.
India has a lot of millionaires. How it's possible? It's possible. They have 1.1 billion people there. So if you can create a solution that 1% will buy and you earn €1 over it, you are a millionaire already.
Yeah. Is there some other mistakes that you did in the beginning that you want to spare other people?
What I did also too much, I worked too hard. instead of having much fun in the business.
Yeah.
And I listen too much to other people.
Mm.
Advisors are always there in your surrounding.
Mm.
It can be parents, it can be family, it can be friends. Most time friends that have the business at all think that they can advise you, you have to do this, you have to do that. Look around at yourself, stay at your own core, what's your feeling about things, be creative, and work from your own creativity.
Okay.
And after that, yes, you can listen to what other people say, but don't listen too much if it's completely different from what you want to do or what you like to do.
Yeah.
Listen to your heart.
Yeah, I think that when you take advice from other people, then it's very important to make sure that the advice comes from a person that is an expert in that field. Because, like, for example, like you said, you can take advice from the parents or from a friend, but that friend or that person might not have any knowledge about the actual topic.
They have a very good intention to help you,
Yeah.
but in fact they many times are breaking down your idea.
Yeah.
And that's a pity. And also with experts you have to be careful, because after all you have to decide yourself.
Yeah.
You are the entrepreneur, it's your business. You
That's
have to
right.
decide yourself.
Yeah.
And it's nice to hear what other people think, what experience are of other people. You can learn from them. It can prevent you from some mistakes, but listen to your heart.
You gave some really great information here, and you shared a lot of knowledge with people that are interested in starting their business for entrepreneurs or for just people that want to start something and don't know how. And I think that you are really an expert on that topic. So my question is, if there's a way that my audience can reach you.
Yes, of course there is. We have our website, newcorporation.com.
Okay.
And you can find also the link to all the other sites.
Yeah, thank you very much for the interview. It was really a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you, Ruud. I also have a website.
Yes.
And this website is called Fortunate Me, because I think we are all fortunate, and we should all discover our fortunate selves.
Yes.
And right now I'm doing the YouTube channel to connect people, to network and learn in the same time as giving something back to other people. So yeah, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, you're welcome.
And also to the viewers, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, then you know how to reach Ruud and Melody, and to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified for future videos, then don't forget to hit this bell. Thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.